So much slower on foot. Oh boy. Okay. I need to fix this because it's going to drive me nuts. What does G do? Does G do anything on the keyboard? Let's go into options. Game. Hotkey settings. Is there anything listed on G? Use antidote potion. Okay, let's change. Do we have a wound potion? Use wound. Use Phoenix Feather. Control J. Okay. What? Are you serious? There's gotta be... I remember there was a button, I thought, that would... Gesture, persona, no, action, feather, 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 no, skills, look for a feather, 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 feather. Oh, forgot that existed. I wonder if I can put that in my, like, special skills. Because I forgot that existed. Okay. Feather, 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 feather. There's not a clickable skill for it. Doesn't look like. That's crap. Yeah. Okay. Old-fashioned way it is, I guess. Now sit, horse. Defeat one more powerful enemy. Well, who was it? Who is it? The white polar bears, and the black ones haven't been doing it for me. Guess it must be the white polar bears. Ugh. White desert bears. Wait for it, wait for it. I should've. I hesitated. There we go. Yep. Now we got the 3 enemies, 1, and then combat. Alright, let's go to the easiest dungeon in the game then. I don't know if Albi has. CR probably does. The orb rooms. I'm liking this fast travel part of the game. Used to not always be a thing. So I haven't touched this game in years, and I came back to it, and and they've added some things that I am not used to seeing in the game. If I go at the right angle, there we go. That was one of them. There we go. 6. This says attack at least 3 enemies at once. Oh, attack, so it doesn't necessarily mean kill. Okay, but if I attack the aggro, the fighting system in this game is very difficult, which is probably why a lot of people stop playing it, honestly. But if you like difficult games, man, this is the one to try. This game, the combat in this game is not easy. I should probably pull up a tab for the chat so I can see the chat. So I can see the chat. There we go. Can I do pop out chat? Yes. Can do a pop-out chat. Drag it over here. Okay, I think that's good. Ah, yes, the orb room. See how many enemies I can spawn. Wait, let's use Yui here. Okay, so I was about to hit the one that opens the door. So I can hit everyone but that one. And then I can get... There we go. There we go, got another one. Might as well pick up these for more scrolls to make a bit of gold. It only gives me like a few thousand gold, but better than nothing. Herbs. think I'm going to be able to get these. They're small targets and they're hard to hit in general. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ah, that's too bad. Here we go. See if I can get the gold here. I only got 2. It's a very, very small hitbox with that move. Very small hitbox. Oh, here we go. That'll do. Wait, what? I didn't get it. Ah. Well, I chose the right dungeon at least. Chose a good dungeon for this. There we go. Perfect. Let me get on a pet. Oh, well. At least make up for the repair cost of my special armor that I have on. There's like there's an invisible stat that isn't shown in the game called combat power, or CP, and usually it's the older players that know about it, and the new players don't really know anything about it. And the combat power point system is what governs what enemies are weakest. You see right here, the small print says weakest. So it determines how strong the enemies are compared to you. And when you get your skills really high level or really high rank, as you can see, you have experience bars for your skills. This is Lance Charge, the one that I'm doing now. And you can advance them from rank F to A, and then it goes from after A it goes to rank 9, and then all the way up to rank 1. I have the Lance Charge at rank 8, and as you can see, you have to defeat similarly ranked enemies. There were a couple of them that I've already done. That was it said powerful enemy, very powerful enemy, which when they created the game they goofed, because powerful enemy means strong, and then very powerful means awful, and then boss is boss. But they screwed up a little bit when they made the game, but I don't know if it's supposed to, maybe it was on purpose to confuse players, I don't know. But whenever you get really high stats, like base stats, so all the skills add some kind of base stat usually. Depending on the skill and the type of fighting it is, will determine what kind of stats and stuff it increases. And which gives you CP. Now the problem is, because especially humans, I missed that one from somehow. The human race can do a little bit of every skill set. Like, even if it's not human specific, they can usually do a certain amount of them. certain number of skills for each skill set, for each, each skill set. So, it is possible to upgrade too many skills from different trees and get a lot of stat values for your character, which will raise your CP extremely high, and in the long run it'll get harder for you to upgrade your skills when to max them out. Basically, it gets very, very difficult. So I have dabbled in some of the other skill sets just so I can get a variety of fighting techniques for the game, but I'm mainly strength, and I do that on purpose so that it's easier for me to kill things for my skill trainings. Like here, I'm obviously not going to get a 3-hit. Ooh, maybe. The golem doesn't come after me. Nope, only a 2. I tried. Okay, lightning elemental, gold. Oh boy. Okay, got him. But, you gotta be careful of what skills you upgrade and stuff, because you can screw yourself over. But going back to the special armor that I mentioned, I have armor that has a very special enchantment on it that there's only a handful of yeah, I killed the boss in 1 hit. There's only a handful of enchantments that you can put on your armor, on your gear. Usually it's armor of some sort, or weapons. There's only a certain number of them that you can put on your stuff that will lower your CP while wearing it, and I have a piece of armor that does that, so that's I'm actually wearing it right now. So when I was fighting the bears, those normally would not be listed as awful for me. I don't need any of this. Okay. Maybe the building stone. I think I have a stack of them somewhere. But, yeah. And all items and stuff in the game have durability. 7 out of 12, 20 out of 20. I just upgraded this. Oh, hello. Add friend. Okay. Ugh. I'm not used to the typing yet anymore, because you have to like press enter twice. He's an elf, 'cause he runs faster. Giants run faster than me too, but elves are the fastest on their feet. That works. Whoop. Crap. Okay. Yeah, that works. I was gonna press ice charge, but I'm gonna pick up the gold. Should probably let him have it, but he's not picking it up, so. What is he? Is that a meat cleaver? He's got a meat cleaver. Really? Okay. Ah! I messed that all up. Oh, that helps. Ah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, probably shouldn't use that just quite just yet. Oh, geez. No! They. Alright, I gotta get this stupid. I gotta time it perfectly, too. Gotta get a line. The rats move so much. No! Okay, I still have 3 left. I gotta wait till they line up again. Come on, no! No, I missed one! My God. Annoying. We got one more to do. No! Son of a... I need to use the tab button to switch my active target because it's messed me up a couple times. It's probably my last shot here at doing this. Oh boy. How am I going to I need them closer together. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That was it. Mm-mm. Alright, since we already watched the cutscene once, we're not going to watch it again. Come on, let me skip. There we go. Okay. Oh jeez. You already killed that thing? You must have been playing every day for 3 weeks. Similarly ranked enemies. I'm gonna have to find a mob for that. How much XP do I have left to get 77? Mm-mm. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I have it down. I gotta figure out what mobs are equal. Brown Warg and Physis. Okay, looks like I'm going to Physis. Let's do that. Physis is the Philia area, and it doesn't... Let me see if I can pull it up. And it's Brownwarg, yeah. Brownwarg Wolf. Near the Whirlpool Mark. Okay. I don't know where the Whirlpool Mark is. Maybe over here. Let's see. Spider Mark. Scorpion. Let's try over here. Is that a lizard? There's a mark over there. What is that? That can't be my mana tunnel, can it? The one that I have? That's Manga Desert. This one's like right in here. Let's fly. Let's fly to it. Okay. What mark is that? That doesn't look like a whirlpool. I don't see any wargs. Whoa! Oh, now I have it. The mana tunnel. What mark is that? Black Kiki. Okay, well this isn't what I'm looking for. Let's try this area. That's the fish mark. I don't see any other marks over here. Let's try over here. Okay, let's try over here. There's a rhino mark. Actually don't have this mana tunnel. I'm gonna fly over here next. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna look and see where this whirlpool mark is, because I haven't found it. They are the whirlpool mark far west of Vales. Far west of Vales? What? It's in giant territory? I didn't think. Snowy Mountain region. Physis, the snowy. Physis is the Vales region? Oh, I see. Okay. Far west of Vales is the... Alright. Didn't think. There's a whirlpool mark. I don't know if I can fly over there. I can sure as hell try, I guess, right? I don't... there looks like there's a land barrier. Oh, I'm flying over it. Awesome. Good stuff. Whirlpool mark. Alright, where are the wolves at? Where the wolves at? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me grab that mana portal or tunnel while I'm at it, so I can teleport over here next time. They added so many more of these. Like, I thought I had all of them. I did have all of them before I stopped playing last. There's so many of them now that I don't have them all anymore. Okay. And they are weak on me. Oh boy. So they're not similarly ranked, which means my CP is a bit higher than I think it is. Okay. Let me try something a bit higher up then. Say Coil Normal Invisible Imp. I don't want to fight those. Fiery Normal Imp. Hate the imps. There's the white coyote. Where is that at? White coyote. Physis. Oh geez, I have no idea where that is. Let me pull up my map. See if I can locate it. Oh. Right here. Okay. Try that out. See how that works. Perfect. Oh, it's an ancient. Wait, if the ancient is similarly ranked, oh god. That means these probably are going to be too weak. He's using defense, of course. Of course he was using defense. Joy. There we go. Let me see if I can find the white coyote. Through regular. These are all young. Oh, there's one. Okay, it's regular. Good, good, good. So I guess they just have the young ones mixed in, which is fine, I suppose. Oh, he's catching up to me. Defense doesn't matter if I can kill you. Okay. There we go. One hit finish. Let me pull up the chat window again, and there we go. Kill about 100 or so of these, I'm sure, and I'll get my skill maxed. 77.8. Oh, I can see it up there too. So I'm at 77.8. And 78. Oh god, so I'm getting 0.2 per kill. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So if I need 22 more, 22 times 5, so I need like 100. It was 110. Fun. Skill training, gotta love it. I mean, there are some items that you can buy that, like, buy with real money to make it a bit easier, but in the end, it's still kind of a pain. I have to deal with this dang cooldown of the skill. There we go. About my new friend here. Send him a note. Send another note. Okay. There. Sent him what I wanted to. The game does give you a lot of skill training, or skill points, known as AP. Gives you a lot of it. Advancement points, I guess, is what it's supposed to stand for, maybe. But at the rate of you using it, you'll drain it. Like the skill that I'm training now, if I were to use my AP to train it up like this, if I were to train it, I would get if I did that, oh, that's regular charge, which is really low. But when your stuff gets really high, oh, that works. But if okay, so whenever I clicked on this one, the harder ones, the blue bar is really small. But if I train that, look, 7 AP. Okay, I'll just train this. 14. You cannot train anymore. Okay, so I trained it up to that point, but oh, advance, okay. There we go. So they did make it a little easier, but now I can show you. Oh, I can't. Boss level, very powerful. Powerful. So I guess I go back to the bears. Go back to the bears. But this stuff gets pretty difficult to train. If I didn't have the armor that I have, it would get a lot harder. It would be a lot harder in general. Let's go back to this. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the mana tunnel so I can go back to the fish mark. But I have CP gear to help with that, to make things easier on myself. Fish mark, I believe, is right here. Yeah, this is the bear territory. Excellent. Can I summon my horse back? 9 seconds. This is my very powerful enemy that I have to kill. And you can see that I'm not one-hitting these. and I have CP gear on. So imagine if I didn't have the CP gear. I was actually trying it several days ago, trying to kill stuff because I couldn't find my CP gear. Because as you notice, there's like, this game has storage issues. You don't have enough room for all your stuff, and like your most of your pets have inventory spaces too that just put stuff on. So like I literally had lost it amongst my things, and I had to go looking for it. I actually thought it might have gotten stolen from me. Like I thought my account might have gotten compromised. So I ended up messaging, or I sent a ticket into the game company Nexon, and they told me that they told me where it was, and I was like, well, okay, that works. I also had some other valuables that I couldn't find either, and I had no idea where to look for them at, and they helped me with that too. So there we go. So this is strong. And you see I can't one-hit these either, so I can almost one-hit them, but not quite. And I have like the second best CP gear in the game. There's only one outfit, or like one enchantment that's better than mine, and it's twice as good, but it's really hard to get set up. Like I have the enchant, but the process you have to go through to get it on a piece of gear is a major pain. It's a rank 4 enchantment, and anything that's like rank 9 or higher, you actually have to constantly override it with an enchant that is one rank lower. So it's a rank 4 enchant, so I have to put it onto a piece of gear, a specific piece of gear that has a rank 5 enchant, and override it. And the rank 5 enchant has to go on the piece of gear that has a rank 6 enchantment all the way down to rank 9. So you literally have to start out enchanting the piece of gear with a rank 9 enchantment, and then rank 8, rank 7, rank 6. And I could do it, but another problem I have is that my enchantment level, or my enchantment skill rank, is not high enough to do that. And like, you have to have your enchantment rank has to be like the level or the rank of the enchantment or better, because if it fails, it'll break your item, and then you have to start all over again. So it's a very painful process, unless I can find someone with really high enchant skill, and I'd rather just do it myself, because I've been meaning to train that skill up anyway, just because it's a good skill to have on your own, because you don't have to rely on other people. And many players will charge you in-game money for it. Like, they'll charge you like a couple mil per enchant or something like that, and they'll enchant it for you for free, or not for free, like they'll enchant it once, and if you don't give them the gold, then they won't enchant it again. So you either have to pay, or you have to like con a person for like each rank. It's a pain. Unless I can get myself into a guild with people that wouldn't mind doing it for me. And there's an entrust thing where you don't have to give them the items. You set it up and you click entrust, and then the person can walk up to you and use their skill on you. That way you don't have to worry about people stealing your stuff and like swindling you. So I'd love to have that enchant on a piece of gear. Everyone just tells me buy it, but I don't spend a lot of money on this game. If I buy anything, it's pets for inventory space. I've always been like that with this game, because the getting items that you can sell in game are it's like gambling. It's a thing. It's a they have a gachapon thing, and you have to buy gachapon. You can get like 5 gachapon or 1 gachapon for like $5, or you can buy like a stack of like 5 or 10 for like $20 or something like that. And you get a random item out of the gachapon. You can end up spending like $60 easy and barely get anything good. And then you basically convert all of that money you spent on gachapons and then sell the items you get out of it, the very few that are actually worth something. And then you spend all of that in-game currency on whatever you want with it, you know. Like, to me it's not worth it. Like, I'm not going to spend all that money for it. So that's why I'm like broke. I've always been broke in this game, but I find a way to make it work. Find a way to make money. I probably got 500,000 gold. I used to have almost 2 mil, but I bought rainbow swords. That was a long time ago. I doubt they're top notch anymore compared to the stuff they probably have added to the game over the years. But they're still really good in terms of my equipment and things that I have. And the strongest swords that I own in the game. I can tear some crap up with them. It's high risk factor though, because if I die, then I can lose them potentially, or they get damaged and then it costs me money to repair them. They're very expensive to repair the durability on, which is why I never use them unless I absolutely have no choice, or if I use them to one-hit a boss, then it's worth it, but it's usually too costly to sit there and fight with them like I'm doing now. Which this lance isn't exactly cheap to repair either, but I kind of need it for the damage boost. As you can see, I'm not one-hitting these things. That's red brown bear. Sometimes it's hard to tell at the angle. Oh, there's a white bear. How many I got here? Powerful and very powerful. Are these bears not very powerful to me anymore? I think they still are. Come on, 1 second. Alright, wait for him to turn around or just load. I can't hit him when he's using that skill. I mean, I can, but he'd hit me. It would backfire. Because that's the counter skill, and it counter can block charge. Defense can too, but you still take damage from taking that kind of hit with the defense skill. So, like, I usually don't charge an enemy using defense unless their health is really low and I think I can one-hit them through the skill. If I can't finish them, I'm not going to try. There we go. 8. Okay, so it is counting. There's a white bear over there. Where are the black bears at? I actually like this game because of the combat system, because of how difficult it is, and the high risk factor makes you regret dying. So you basically do everything you can to not die, which is why I really like my Kirito outfit that I have on here, because whenever I watch Sword Art, I could really relate to that kind of game, just because this game was literally fight and don't die. Because dying means that you're going to end up spending all of your gold trying to repair all of your items. Oh, there's the black bears. And potentially lose your items to lost and found if you die. So I actually got a critical on that one. You know what I should be using is these experience potions. Yeah, there we go. They're only 30 minutes, but I have so many of them, and then I have event gift bags from years ago that can give me more if I open them. Can give me some other items too. That's why I haven't opened them yet. He's using Smash. Oh, he's reloading. Go, 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 go. Yes. So the only reason that works is because charge, when you're actively charging, it hits faster than Smash does. I've had some enemies actually smash me through the charge, but it's not very common, and bears are usually a bit slow, so. There we go, I can kill him through that. Or if he cancels it, even better. Isn't there another black bear down here? So, white bear. Go get him. No. He'll hit me through it. What is he using? Oh, no, counter. What does he do next? What does he do? Walks away. There we go. Got 4 more of those to do. Oh, while I have this up. So I was talking about earlier. Oh, I still can't AP train it. Okay. I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. So the harder the more difficult the training is to do, the more AP it costs and the less experience it gives you. So even though they added that where you can just waste a crap ton of AP, AP is actually really valuable because it gives you you can get more AP than your level. So the leveling system in this game is I level 35, right? My current level. But if you look at additional info, your total level is actually your regular level, which is 2.4k combined with your exploration. So I'm almost 3k level, like 3000 level. And yeah, you can rebirth after a certain amount of time, and it resets your character's age and your level, and you naturally get 1 AP per year of age of your character, and I think you age once a day or once every couple days or something like that. And then you get 1 AP per level, and then there's also AP events and all kinds of stuff. So there's a bunch of ways to get AP, and I just pretty much stack my AP up because there's a special weapon that costs AP to repair when damaged, and then I have skills that I can level up or upgrade. So like, I try not to waste my AP, especially on training skills. Like maybe the easier ones, but definitely the harder tasks I'm going to do manually, and I'm not going to try to rush it. Whenever I get my training available, I need it at 30. So here in a couple, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it gets really hard. And it becomes like a huge waste of AP. Like a stupid waste. So the only way you could like afford to waste that amount of AP is if you buy rebirth items. It's like the only way. And since I don't buy rebirth items, I get them from events, or I wait out. I think it's like 3 weeks. I just wait the 3 weeks so I can rebirth. Is it 30? Okay, it is. So I'll show you. So if I go to AP train, like the last one, this one gives a bunch of experience for 11 AP. Last time it was 7. Okay, but if I go to the harder one, see, it won't even let me. It won't even let me train those bottom ones. See how much smaller the blue bar is now, and then look, 1 AP. Oh, because I only have 1 left. Okay, so let's try this one. See how much look, the bar is even smaller for this one, and if I train it, 2 AP. But if I have to train it say 50 times, that's 100 AP. And yeah, I have over 1,000 AP, but if I do that for every single skill, like I might be able to get a few upgrades, right? So this literally amounts to nothing if I don't do the work. So I mean, I still have to. I'd rather have the AP and do the work, right? Like, I'd rather have the AP. So this game is kind of a little bit pay to play. Like it, you can pay money into it and grow faster, but it's not a lot faster. You'd have to spend tons of money, and even then, like, you still have to get levels. Like, I can get to like level 70 or 80 before I get a free rebirth, which you get like once every 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks I can get to level 80 with my strength and my power of my character. So for me to rebirth at like level 36 is a big waste, but I did it earlier today because I have these forgetful potions, and they expire after 6 days, and I have one more that's 2 days 7 hours, and then I have 3 of them that are all 3 days and 22 hours. So I'm probably gonna have to like reset my level once every 3 days or something like that, or once a day, just for that AP. Or I mean, yeah, it's kind of a waste, but at least I get some AP out of it, like some easy AP. And another thing, I don't really have the time to play as much as I used to when I played years ago, because I would have like tried to get to like level like 60 in one day. Oh god, he's using defense. Oh. Cool, he's using defense, which means I can... Or not. Whoop. See, it's too slow. What I'm probably gonna do is, there we go. Make him back off and walk away from him. There we go. You messed up my groove, man. Summon my clouds to heal myself. Bring back my horse. My horse. Yeah, this game has more depth in it than many games that I've played. And after I quit playing this game, for personal reasons, I tried to find a game that could replace it, and I never could. Okay, so I don't have to kill any more white bears. Now it's all black bears. Level 37. Lance charge. Red brown bear. Is that a black bear in the middle? It is. Oh, dang it. Really? Okay. Attack at least 3 enemies at once, and then boss level. That boss level one's gonna be hard to do. Like, really hard to do. My character is combat, like sword and shield. But I'm dabbling into lance skills because lance charge gives a lot of strength stats. Like skills, whenever you upgrade them, they give stats, like not bonuses, like permanent stats, because when you rebirth, your level and stuff resets in your character, but your skills do not reset. So if all of your stats come from your skills, and your skills don't reset, then you become a level 1 character with really, really high strength and kicking butt ability, if you will. So that's what I do. Sometimes I like to dress like a noob and walk around because people can't see your total level. Like that guy that I went through the dungeon with earlier had no idea how strong I was, and he thought I needed help. Wow. He got a critical save. That was bogus. Hate when that happens. It's like a nat 20 on a death roll, and they managed to survive with like 1 health. Yeah, it's annoying. There's a black bear. I wasn't able to kill that one in 1 hit. Maybe it was the extinct title. Maybe I hit crit on the other ones. I don't know necessarily. Let's see if he dies. Yep, got him. Do 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 do. At night, it's hard to tell the difference between the red, brown, and the black bears. Their color hues are very similar. Maybe I'll find a black bear back here. There's one. Is that another one? Nope, red brown bear. See, the at night they look darker. Okay. How many more of these do I have? 39. Some skills are a lot easier to train up than others. Like they cost, they're less repetitive. Like this one, as you can see, similarly ranked enemies, using defeat them is like 800. Some of the easier skills take a lot less than 800. A lot less. There we go. Got him. That was an extinct and I one-hit it. All about weapon balance, I guess. Go through the trees. Oh look, black desert bear. There we go. Take him down. There's another one over there. They don't always stand up like that. Actually, all the bears do that. It's just the black bears do it more often, I guess. I remember a point in time when I came here to the bears to fight to rank up my combat skills years ago. I couldn't even kill them in a single hit at all with anything. Just couldn't do it. Wasn't strong enough. Now I'm using them to toughen up some other skills so I can get extra stat points. There we go. Potential level 30. What? Okay. Lance. Now I can AP. Oh, I've been able to AP train it. 34. He's walking like that. They're usually using defense. Sometimes you can see the skill, sometimes you can't. And when they're doing that, it's best to like hit them with archery or magic, like fast casting magic or a fast loading archery skill, so you can quickly swap back to your main gear or your main fighting skill set. Yeah. That looks like a black bear. It's not, it's a red-brown bear. Damn it. There's one. Get some distance. He went from smash to defense. That's why he started walking. think my wife is cooking something downstairs. I can smell it. Wait for him to load a skill. Defense. There we go. Wings of a Goddess. What's that? Where does it go? Oh, destination fish mark. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to leave here and come back at some point, I'm sure, because of my CP levels. Although I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to train here. Might have to find a new spot unless I manage to make that new set of CP reduction gear that I was talking about earlier with the enchant. So my current armor, it doesn't say how much it gives or how much it reduces on here, but it says on the wiki that it takes away my overall CP is like 1.4 thousand, like 1,400 CP, and the armor that I have, the enchantment on it, takes away, it reduces it by 500. So the enchantment that I want to put on a piece of armor that's better takes away 1,000, which would mean I would probably be able to go to that dungeon that I was in earlier and fight in there, and be able to skill train, which would be really, really good. It would be really easy. When I started using this reduction gear a long time ago, when I first started using it, these bears, the weakest bear in this group was like boss level on me. So I've been using the CP gear for a long time to train skills. Long time. And it's gonna be a long time. So yeah, this can be a really fun game. It's much more fun when you have a group of people, but of course any game by yourself is kind of boring, right? Well, I guess you have your solo player gamers and then your social gamers. I guess I'm a bit of both. I like playing with people online. It's the only social interaction I actually enjoy. Introvertness. So skill sets, or battle sets, or skill sets in general. You have life skills, weaving, handicraft, refining, blacksmith, cooking, herbalism, potion making, fishing. There's a lot of them. And then you have your combat, so like melee fighting. You have archery listed in here, as long as along with lance skills. You have magic. Alchemy, which is like a cannon strapped to your arm that you blast elemental attacks out of. Fighter, so you put on like a pair of brass knuckles, and it's like drop kicks, punches, uppercuts. You have music, so you can give buffs, you can put enemies to sleep. It's more of a support class. Puppetry, you literally stand in the back and you fight with a puppet, and your character follows your puppet like you pilot the puppet itself. Some of these sets I don't have all of the skills for, but puppetry I've tried out a little bit. It's pretty fun. Dual gun mastery, so you basically get guns, and it's a fairly mobile skill set. It's actually really interesting. It's like mid-range. It's not close, but I'd say it's mid-range, mid to long range. Ninja is another up close and personal combat style. This is really fun because it's like mid-range and close range. Sakura Abyss is an amazing skill, but it's a pain in the butt. See, look at this. Mine's at rank B, right? It's about rank A and rank 9 are about halfway points. And look, defeat an enemy with Sakura Abyss, 101. It is so much training, and it's like barely even upgraded. Chain, I actually haven't tried this out because this is new. They added, well, it's new to me. I don't know how new it is to the game. You have hidden abilities, which can be used with just about any class. Doppelganger came out with fighter. Spider Shot came out with archery. Shockwave came out with alchemy, I think. Paladin is transformation skill. Demigod's transformation skill. Crusader's new to me. I don't know much about it. And then some of the unlearned skills that I've heard about through quests, but I've never actually pursued to unlock. So there are a lot of skills in the game, and some of them you have to go through painstaking quests in order to get your hands on them. So some of them are very annoying to get. One of them is Thunder, Fireball, Meteor are all skills that I had to get through quests, and I'd say Thunder was probably one of the hardest ones to get. Shock I'm still working on because I only have the novice version of it at the moment. Thunder was a pain to unlock, but there are worse skills. Meteor was also a pain to get. They're magic. Magic is a pain to upgrade because all the weapons and stuff that you need to use are expensive to repair. This skill was a pain in the butt to get, but man, was it worth it. Fireball was a pain, but it was worth it. Meteor was a big pain, but man, is it worth it. So magic is really cool, but it's really, really expensive. And I'm not sure what I want to do next after I max out my combat abilities, which that's going to be a long way from now, because I still have a lot to do. A lot to do. And I'm not even, I think some of the chain skills might add a bit of strength. Not entirely sure about that, but I think it does. So to give you an idea of what I'm talking about whenever I talk about skills adding, so I've upgraded specific skills for that give good amount of strength stats. So my strength is 565, right? And my dex is normally about equal to my will, and then my int is as you see it. So my strength is almost more than double it is more than double of each of my stats. So my strength is far surpassed over my other stats. So when people see me and they're like, oh, he's weak, well, I actually have really high strength for my level. I did not mean to desummon my horse. I have these are all pets. Not all of them can be mounted, but most of them can. And I only have like 10 of them set up on hotkeys. So I think I'm about done for the day. So I gotta go to work soon. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to set my horse down, heal him, and go to the main town. So I can set up a shop. I have like one item that I want to sell while I'm offline. Why are these items going here? They need to go to my main inventory. These I will keep in here, but for now I will put them up here. Swap those out. Goblin Former Scroll. One more scroll. Okay, cool. Got to level 43. I'll play some this weekend. So I gotta use these up. Okay. And I gotta take off my gear because when you leave it on, anything that you wear that's not like, see my bow and arrow and my bow and my arrows are in the back. They're holstered. They don't decay, but anything that you're outright wearing slowly decays, and if you're fighting, it decays faster. And then if you die, it can drop to 0 automatically, which is kind of a pain. So I'm gonna go to channel 1 because that's where everyone sells things. See if I can sell this last item while I'm here in town. Here's an open spot. Let's go here and sell stuff. See if I can open my shop. Use. License one-time use? Oh crap. Okay, well, I guess I'll save this chapter 3 of Thunder that I randomly found, and I'll sell this or deposit that. Okay, yeah, now I have a mill. Trade. What is this? Premium. Open a personal shop. Okay. This license can only be used by Mabinogi VIP service. Oh. I see. Well, I don't think I'm going to get my use out of the license. So, done playing for now. I'll go offline here. Alright.